Hi, welcome back to Your Home Houston. I am Chris Kelso.
And my name is Todd Frederking. Thank you for watching. We're here with Joe Orsak from Improve My Credit USA. Joe, how do folks find you?
They can find me on the web. They can find me at ImproveMyCreditUSA.com. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. We're all over the social media scene. So you can go to Facebook.com/ImproveMyCreditUSA. Find us there as well. You can also give us a shout on the phone. We're always ready to use the old school technology. 281-914-4116.
Excellent.
And they can also see us right here on the YouTube channel.
There you go.
Your Home Houston. Go there all the time for great information, including Joe Orsak.
Joe, a lot of folks consider the whole credit calculation process a mystery. What can you share with us about how credit is actually calculated?
It's not a surprise that people consider it a mystery, that's for sure, because right now there's actually a bill in process to hopefully do something about that. You go to a lender, pull your scores, you get one score, you go online, pull your scores. Using the My Credit Keeper that I recommended earlier, you get a different set of scores. You go pull your credit at a car dealership, you get a different set of scores. Nobody has a clue why their scores are so dramatically different. And we're not talking just a few points. 100-point range you can see.
Absolutely.
It's not uncommon at all. So for good reason, it's a surprise. All those reports scores are weighted differently depending on the purpose of why they're being pulled.
Right.
But the consumer doesn't really understand that all the time. So there's definitely a confusion. But there are some ways that you at least can understand the process of how the scores are created. There's 5 factors that govern how your scores are created. And most people think that the paying my bills, that's really it. That's how my scores are determined. And that is one factor. It is the biggest factor, but it represents 35% of how your score is determined.
Right.
Which means, do the math, there's 65% still remaining of other things that affect your credit.
But paying your bills on time is very important.
Yes, it's number one. It is number one. So you make sure you keep paying your bills on time.
Make sure you keep doing it.
Joe said we don't have to pay our bills on time. It's okay.
There's another 65% I don't have to worry about.
That's right. That's still a D, right? 30% of your score, the secondary category, is from the balances that you carry on your credit cards, the usage of your credit. So if you have, for instance, let's say $1,000 limit on a credit card, this is something that kind of people are unaware of, and most people don't know. You hear on the street, keep your balances below 50%, but that's really good advice. 20% increments is how the scoring model grades the usage of your credit card. So 0 to 20%, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, and so on. Once you cross that 40% usage line, that's the first place where you take a big hit on your scores.
Right.
And each zone is a new ding on your score. So once you cross that last block of 80% plus, you're really damaging your scores.
Wow. And what do you say about all the pre-approved offers that we get in the mail all the time? Is it important for us to opt out of those?
You bet. Let's save a tree. We can we can go green right now.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are
right now on the show.
You're now a green show.
Yes.
You can probably get some funding for that.
Just like that.
Just saying, yeah. Buy another camera too. Yes, opt out. There's a link on our website. It's optoutprescreen.com. That's where you can go, or you can just go to our website, ImproveMyCreditUSA.com, and find the link there. But you can remove yourself from the pre-approved credit card offers, and there's a number of good reasons to do that. Number one, it takes away the permission from the bureaus to sell your information, so that's a big plus. And that's a part of how they make money,
right?
Is getting your information out there. So you get yourself off of that list, which is great. You save the tree, as we mentioned, so you're not going to get all the mail, the junk mail, which is a wonderful thing.
Right.
That's 80% of the stuff I get, or at least used to.
Yes.
And then finally, once you remove yourself from all those offers, you're actually viewed as less of a risk because you're not receiving credit offers. So the temptation is not there as much. It's not a huge bump, but you can see 5 to 15 points increase by just removing yourself from the pre-approved offers.
Well, I think there's other things to consider as well. A lot of times those pre-approved offers open you up to fraud.
You bet.
And to identity theft. And so one of the things, by eliminating that amount of pre-offers that come to your house all the time, you get to also make sure that you are not susceptible to some of the theft that's going on right now. And a lot of it's credit card theft and identity theft.
That is a huge factor.
Yep, I would agree. Well, we're going to be running out of time in this segment.
My name is Todd Frederking. Thank you for watching Your Home Houston.
I am Chris Kelso.
We'll see you next time.